I don't know what that sound is, but it's disgusting. How do you all do? Another salute on this glorious Tuesday Eve. We're switching it up a little bit. We're doing a little Tuesday action. Number one, because I have no excuse really, except I'm going to chalk it up to a bad day. I was not on yesterday. I was not there. I let you down. I let you guys down. I didn't mean to. But it's hard to not mean to when you do the things that cause this to happen. And I'm talking in circles. Anyway, I dare say it's time for us to pick back up with the fabulous world of Final Fantasy VII and all glorious Remako magic. Oh god. All right, so let's bake this potato. Let's launch this ship. So if I've done everything correctly, the game should just load properly. Load for me, load for me. Caw-caw. Cool. And we are in a fantastic part of the game. Yes, we're outside Coral right now. Which, actually, I don't want to be over here anymore. We need to get some more enemy skills. So there's actually only really a few that I can even get right now. One of which is the dragon fellow that's in here. Now what I don't remember is whose needs what. Yours. Yep. Aqualung, Magic, Chocobuckle. I think I can get into the encounter right here. Hopefully I don't have to go any further than this. The fingers are crizzled. Frizzosed. Ah, crap. So the only thing I don't love about this, the farming of this, this one specific enemy skill is that, I don't know, it seems like encountering the mithril dragon thingies, or the arc dragons, are sort of slim. I just got a Snapchat. Wow. Someone is walking to the train without any shoes on. Oh, look at this! I can hide my dude. Look, all you can see is his spear. That's great. This is also not the fight we're looking for. Not that I don't love my team absolutely annihilating everything. Which I do. Which I do. I like it a lot. It's interesting to me that this is just a... It's not actually a ladder. Like, I always thought you controlled your character on that. You don't. You just walk up to it and things happen. That's baloney. Sir, I don't know how you managed to get that out, but it is nonsense. Van V! There he is. Welcome to the stream, dude. Dude, brah. Dude Skiller. Deuteronomy. Oh my gosh. How do I even answer that question without gushing about how amazing life is? Things are good. Things are pretty good. I got some exciting stuff in the professional world potentially on the horizon here, so we're excited about that. Streaming is going pretty well. I was very naughty last night and I was not on. I've been working on trying to get, like, the appropriate things set up so I can jam on the stream as well, play a little bass guitar, but so far that has proven to be more difficult than I expected. Which is really disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Did I really just queue up okay. For a second I thought I used somebody's limit break. I was like, really? On these? Mithril Cave, we're level 60. But, of course, as to be expected, the dang Arc Dragon is not showing up. So, Van, the real reason I'm here is I need to get Flamethrower. I think only one of my enemy skill materials has it right now. Matra Magic on everyone. Matra Magic again. A third Matra Magic, is that what you said? I agree. Yeah, things are good. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing with your robust Canadian family? Super busy, dude. I hear ya on that. Light on me, though. What have you been up to? Anything good? Anything particularly interesting? Mostly work stuff, family stuff, mix of the two. A peppering of some social fun in there. Give him the pep. Lenny the pep. Come on, where is my dang encounter? Where is it? If I was to quote Men in Black. Oh, my dogs are in here, sort of relaxed. Fantastic. Come on. Dag nabbit. Where the AF? Renovate his house to sell it? Wowie. Renovating another guy's place. Woo! Wow. Holy crap, dude. You are not kidding. You have all the things to do. But that is impressive. Sounds like you're fairly handy with your tools, if you know what I mean. And by that I mean like a skill saw. Why not just keep spamming Matra Magic? It's so good for this area. Lacking on the Twitch? Budgie the Whale, my friend. Sorry, dude, bro. Well, hopefully you'll find some more time in the near future. Can you not encounter the Arc Dragon on this map? Oh! Shaft, hammer. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Bye! Maybe you can only encounter this enemy on the first map, and I'm just being a complete knucklehead. I've been known to knucklehead it up on occasion. That's a thing I've done. Let's try going to the other screen here. Watch, like, immediate encounter. Oh! Big money. Big money, big money. Ah, these stupid things again. Arc Dragon, where are you when I need you? Come on. Dude, I think I'm just getting unlucky. That's a good question. It's the Arc Dragon. It's the enemy that you learn Flamethrower from like at the beginning of the game. This is like the second enemy skill that you get. I guess I could just run. But it's just as fast to kill them. I don't know. I don't know. And legit, like, I only need it on one materia. It's not like I'm missing it 3 times over. Although there will have to be essentially another situation where I have to get flamethrower, but you don't get that 4th enemy skill materia until way later in the game. Is it way later? It's later in the game. I keep forgetting that I'm like most of the way through disc 2 at this point. Ooh. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a level up on your HP plus materia. Never anything wrong with that. Come on, enemy skill buddy. I know you want to give it to me. Come on, come on! Ah. That's what I have to say about this. Come on, please? Can I pretty please? I think it's actually unusual how rare, or how infrequently I've encountered this enemy at this point. I feel like I should have had it already. Once again, nothing. I genuinely don't understand why this is being so obnoxious. Maybe it's not the map. Maybe that really has no impact whatsoever. This is killing me slowly a little bit, though. To just have to sit here and run in circles. Come on, dragons. Where are ya? Any second now. This is brutal. It's not, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Final Fantasy any way I can play it. I don't love when it's nigh impossible to get into the encounter that I need. Still nothing. Sometimes like I see these 2 enemies spawn and I'm like, oh, because I've seen it essentially spawn with them in an encounter. Like the 2 of them, sometimes 2 arc dragons with it. I've also seen them appear with the grid of like 4 of those like weird little crab thingies. The blue crabs, the mithril blue crabs. Again, no dice. Any second now. We'll get that encounter. And we will manipulate the crap out of that enemy. This is one of the encounters I would expect them to spawn in. God damn it, mithril blue crabs. How many attacks do they get? I'm shocked by just how many, like, pot shots they were able to take there. Yes. Excuse me. I'm sure that was a handsome look. Tino, what's wrong with your face? Just yawning. I should just be running. I don't know why I'm insisting on fighting all these. I guess the money doesn't hurt. Oh, back at you, dude. No sweat at all, my friend. I'll be around. Stop by anytime. Ooh! That's exciting. I don't even know what that means. But I have much excitement. Ooh! Oh my god, even more exciting. Well, sir, you have heightened my anticipation to the maximum level. My heart is going flim-flam. See you later, homie. Thanks for stopping by. No, I want to wait and be surprised. Don't tell me now. Don't do it. Save it. Save it. Because I will still be streaming at that time. Or at that date, I should say. No sweat. Sounds good. Arc Dragon. Damn it! Why are the Arc Dragons so elusive? I just don't understand. Be right back, 1 second. Alright. Triumphant return. Still no Arc Dragon, however. Very sad day for Arc Dragons. Come on, buddy. Gosh, dang it. Just run away. Thank you. I feel like I have better luck encountering them on this map or in this area. This, I think, is where I got them, you know, on my earlier visit in this playthrough. Ooh, dropping frames like a mofo. That's weird. And of course, we once again did not encounter the darn Arc Dragon. It must be a rare spawn, and I just never realized. I didn't think it was a rare spawn. I thought it was just a standard spawn. Yeah. And you had kind of like an equal RNG shot at getting it, but that's clearly not the case. I'd love to actually know what the chances are. I'm sure I can look that up somewhere. Arc Dragon. Nope. This game is stupid, and I hate it sometimes. I made that song up just for you. Arc Dragon. Are you an Arc Dragon? Nope.
Oi! What a pain in my ass! I just want a stinking Arc Dragon, so I can have a flamethrower. That's so much to ask for. My goodness. Is it so much? Is it too much to ask for? It doesn't seem unreasonable to me.
Come on. Damn it, where are the stupid fruitin' fruiters? I am displeased. In case you couldn't tell. Lisa. Ooh, a whole nothing. America, fuck yeah. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't want to have to run around here for literally the entire stream chasing one enemy skill. Come on, where the F is it? What the actual fuck? I'm literally gonna get in the airship, fly to the other side, and try it from over there. Show you Mithril Cave. What do you think about this? I could swear that this is where I was farming it the first time I tried. Or on the first run through of this area. Still nothing. I tell you, Mantra Magic is earning its keep right now. It is making its money. Please, oh please, oh please. son of a gun. Oh, I forgot I can actually get... Ah, snap. I should probably go do that. Whoops. You know what I didn't even really think about? I could go get the fourth one right now. Nope, not up there. Where's he at? Where's he at? Right here. Chocobo Siege. That's hilarious. Alright, good talk. Good talk, buddy. There's the fourth one. It has nothing on it whatsoever, which is really disappointing. Alright, where were we? Well, first, let's land right here, and let's switch it up a bit and get into a fight with a custom Schweeper. The sweeper that is custom. This is not the custom sweeper. Not by a long shot. I wonder if I should put, like, a luck plus on somebody? I feel like I have luck plus on someone. I do have luck plus, and it's almost goddamn master. Means nothing. Does absolutely zip. Zero. Goose egg. Doesn't do shit. These are not a custom sweeper either. Yuffie is literally gonna cast Match Magic 80-something times. Come on, work with me here. Come on. Come on, who's the good dude? Who can do it? Again, this is not... These are not the droids we're looking for. Oh boy. So one of the like long-term goals here is I am going to equip both of the enemy skill materials that need Trine on Yuffie. If I'm not mistaken, I think Godo's really like the only enemy still accessible to me that's going to cast it at all. So he's kind of like your only chance to get it. Like, I know on the last two materials. I guess it depends. You know, if you went to Wutai Or if you went to, like, what is it? The ancient forest and such earlier. Hey, there we go. Did that not work? Something about this does not seem like it's working. Maybe you can't double up? You can't. Wow. That's disappointing. So to all those people with the guides out there that say you can equip 2 materials on 1 person, wrong. It's bullshit. So does that mean you can't actually learn Pandora's box on one of your 4 enemy skill materials? That'd be so heartbreaking. I can't pretend that I know. Being somewhat of a journeyman in the FF7 world. Excuse me. I am not really sure why I'm yawning all this much. Now, of course, it's going to be borderline impossible to get match magic on this dang enemy skill materia. Dag nabbit. Back attacked, no less. This is some bullshit. See all that damage though? Those things did 11 points of damage to me. 9 points on the multi-attack. Wow. Come on now, give me potato salad. Show me the custom sweeper. He's sweeping. He's custom. And back attacked by this 2 goddamn... How are we getting back attacked at this point? How? Explain to me. Hi there, sweetie. Hey. There's a tiny dog over to my right here, who is demanding pets. How is it this difficult to encounter a fruitin' custom sweeper? Ugh, I like don't even want to cast magic. I just want them to be instantly dead. And then allow for me to acquire the custom sweeper swifter. A swifter sweeper, pretty please. Show me the sweeper. Come on, sweepers. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Alright, now we're just gonna sit here for a second. Who wants to match or magic? Who wants to do it? Come on, guys. One of you wants to do it. No. Also incorrect. Nope. Nope. Double nope. This is definitely the less than ideal situation to be trying to get Matcha Magic. Please cast it on the back two. Cast it on these two. No. Hey. I don't even understand how that happened, but I'm not going to complain. Cool. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Never hit triangle when you're in the airship. Alright, Mithril Cave. You will bear your Arc Dragon fruits to me. It's actually hard to keep track of all these. This one does not have flamethrower. Good. Neither does that one. Perfect. Perfection. Or not. Right? Please. Please be an Arc Dragon. Come on. And it's a back attack? What a freaking slap in the face. Come on. I wish this could go faster. I genuinely cannot believe it's taken the better part of 40 minutes to try and get one enemy skill from a pack of mobs that I could have sworn was not that difficult to encounter. I could have sworn it. Not on like a firstborn, but, you know, on like lunch or something. Again with this nonsense. Where the hell is this enemy? Can you just, like, not encounter it after a certain point in the game? I can assure you that if that's the case, it's nonsense. It's some bullshit. Matcha Magic, go! Please, 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 please. Pretty please. Give me some Arc Dragons. I also need to go back to the Wutai area and fight some Razor Weeds. This is such nonsense. I could try and get it later in the game. There's one other enemy type that you can fight. In Northern Cave, there's these like black dragon-looking dudes, and they're oftentimes a reasonable place to get flamethrower. I don't need to cast flamethrower, right? It was useful way, way earlier in the game, but at this point, the damage that it does is irrelevant. I just want to complete my enemy skills. It's hard to say you've 100% of the game if you've never actually completed your enemy skills. Pretty please. Again, not so much. Alright, really quickly. Yeah. It says Arc Dragon in the Mithril Mine. I could go back to Mount Nibble. Or Nibel. Nibel? Heard it said a bunch of different ways. Where are you, Arc Dragon? Dear God, I can tell you what I don't want to be doing. Ugh, it's this nonsense. Arc Dragon, come to me. This is like the desire sensor in Monster Hunter. Dang it. Pardon me. Come on, Arc Dragon. Show me an Arc Dragon. You know they exist. Know it. Not according to the Lords of RNG, however. Sweet baby Jesus. Come on now. Please. Again. Just let us go. Just let us leave. Please just leave me be. I just don't even really know what to do. Back attacked. God damn. I said, God damn. For God's sake. Then you have to sit through all the attacks, and you gotta wait for your turn, and you gotta do the matcher magic. Like, I, run out of patience. Patience is thin. How about this time? Son of a bee. I feel like I would have better luck trudging my ass all the way to Mount Nibble. Mount Nibel. And just doing it there. Like, I gotta wonder. Like, really? Oy. I think I need to just go do something else. I think I just need to take a break. At least on this specific enemy skill. Because talk about freaking nonsense, dude. How is it this unlikely to encounter an Arc Dragon? One more fight, one more try. Come on, Arc Dragon. What does it take? Son of a bitch. Yeah, there's all these other skills that I should be getting. Let's not be stupid. Just so angry. Urgh. Let's fight a Zemzalet. Where are you, Zemmy boy? The Zemster. There's a Zemzalet. Perfect. We caught us a Zemzalet. Okay. I dare say White Wind is probably, maybe not the best, but one of the, I might say it's the best enemy skill. It's so good. Angel Whisper is good too, but come on. White Wind, 30 MP. It can be a 9,999 heal and status effects. That is tasty. Alright, let's get Big Guard while we're over here. And then we will float our way across the continent over to Wutai. Alright. A little Big Guard action. Woo! Learned it. I'm gonna make a quick sweep of all the easy ones here. I can also get, what's it called? Frog Song. There's a few other ones that are fairly easy to get. Death Force we can get right now. And in this same area, we can fight Razor Weeds. Here's our buddy. Manip. Yes, your soul is mine. Okay, a little Death Force action. Great. I should not physically attack. I forget that this thing counters like literally every single time. It's my own fault for being stupid. Whoops! Okay. Now let us fight the weeds. Razor weeds. And all 4 of my enemy skill materials need razor weeds. Dark Ranger! What is up, buddy? Well, that is a very sweet comment you just made. And you make me feel like a really special gal. Playing some FF12? Sick. I've been thinking about FF12 for like, I don't know, the past week or so. I really want to play through it again. It's been a while. It has been a while. I've only played through it from start to finish once. I don't even remember if I finished it. Frankly. I do not remember. What's your preferred party setup in FF12? Luffy King! Whoa! I have been compared to him once before. That's, I tell you, you know just the right words to make this gal feel like a, I don't know, spring chicken. Struggle for freedom. Ooh. Did I say mod? I meant to say your favorite party composition. I must have FF mods on the brain, I'm sorry. Weird. Luffy, welcome though. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Sorry for the dropped frames. I don't really know what's going on. I did say party. Oh. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if you're gonna know him from one spot, stop dropping frames, internet. Guys, I am so sorry. I do not know why my connection is dropping into the red line. Hopefully that'll fix itself. Sorry about that. I think I'm back now. It's so weird. I've dropped like 2,500 frames in the past 3 minutes. It's happening again. What the actual fuck? I am so sorry if you guys have to suffer through some choppy, framey baloney. My internet is supposed to be excellent. I shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. Like, legit zero, and I pay extra for legit zero problems. Yeah, any net neutrality person that thought you were crazy, yeah, fucking throttle my goddamn stream. That would be such bullshit. Wait a minute. I need to check another... I gotta swap in the other enemy skill. You. Yes. I gotta fight some more razor weeds. Razor weeds. Yeah, tremendous drop in upload rate. Like from 6K to 3K. You know, the first VPN I got, I basically... It's funny you bring one of those up. The first one that I ever set up actually heinously throttled my internet. because I wasn't really reading when I downloaded it. I was like, oh, this will work fine. A VPN is a VPN is a VPN. No. Not the case. Alright, Razor Weed. There we go. NordVPN. Ooh, okay. I will keep that on the radar because I forget the VPN I was using. I've canceled it since, but not so great. Not so great. Like, throttled my... I pay for, like, ridiculous up-down here. I have, like, 200 down. I'm supposed to have 200 up, but it's never 200 up. It's, like, 30-something up. Which should be ridiculously fast, right? I shouldn't have any issues streaming up at 6K, 6,000 KB. If I can do freaking 35 megs up, or that's what's advertised. Anyway, I'm done ranting. End rant. Okay. Oh, Magic Hammer. I did get it. Cool. Cool. Oh, live chat is definitely a good idea for a SaaS company. Definitely recommended. Okay. So I've done most of my enemy skill farming for now. I guess I could take care of Frog Song. Or Frog Jab. Frog Song? Frog Song. I could go get Goblin Punch, which might be valuable. I was not in the airship. How did that even happen? I hit triangle after I landed. Apparently, the window for that is fairly wide. I've learned something important. Oh, nice. That's a solid 20-something bucks cheaper than what I was working with. It was like 40 for a year. I don't want to fight these things at all. I want to fight the frogs. Froggy boys. Sid should be just straight immune. Let me make sure I've got frog immunity before we get ourselves into some deep trouble. ExpressVPN, he says. Very interesting. And what's the throttlage look like there? Not an issue, hopefully? Again, I have specific needs because I try to stream pretty aggressively, so... Oh, you've got the protection. I guess Sid is the only one who really needs it. Interesting. How did you pull that stat up so quickly? Did you Google it, you rapscallion? There's some froggy boys, cool. And what do you know, no longer a frog. Might as well manipulate, right? Hey. Big guard just because I want it. Oh god, I hope I have the right enemy skill materia equipped. I do not. God damn it. So one of the ones that I'm working on... Oh, nice. Let's see. The modded one, the jobs are different. You like Battle Mage as tank. White Mage and/or Archer for healer. Machinist Black Mage. Okay, so you're used to playing Zodiac system, or newer. You're not talking the license board at all. I gotcha. I'm a big fan of the license board, just because it's, I would argue, a little more flexible. Because if you've got the patience, you can unlock every ability for every character. Which I really like that capability. It kind of reminds me of the Sphere Grid from 10. Where if you had the patience, you can get everybody everything. The only thing I don't like about it, you know, or the one thing I like about the Zodiac system is it kind of forces you to specialize your characters a bit. Yeah, so I'm used to playing the original, essentially, with the license board. But I like Zodiac because you do get that cool job system that's a little more focused. Okay, here's the one that doesn't have any of the enemy skills. Let's try this again. Frog friends, come to me. Join me. Frogsters. Frogs. Frogerinos. I'm not seeing frogs. Very disappointed by the lack of frogs in this fight. Yeah, that's fair. So what are your favorite 3 characters? So let's forget the classes for a second. Who do you normally like in your party? I'm a Von, Baltier, and Bosch triple threat. I like Fran conceptually. Like, I like the character and some of the story behind Fran, but Fran is the worst party member without question. Fran is trash. And I'm not even kidding, Fran, objectively speaking, has the worst starting stats for almost every single ability. That's good. Which one are you manipulating? Doesn't matter. Okay. Entered a giveaway. Whoa! Nice. You had your IP set to Canada? Ah man, my homie Van V is up in the Canadas. I wish he was still in the stream. He stopped by before. We could have Canada's conversation. Von, Ash, and Bosch. Bosk. Bosch. I don't really know how you say it. I always said Bosch. Because I feel like that's how they say it in the cutscenes? Correct me if I'm wrong? Frog song. Acquired. Alright. He said. Oh, I need to get, Aqualung. Which I think you can get by walking around the desert, right? Not even a chocobo could make it across. Show me Chimera. That is not a Chimera. Dang it. I want to get Aqualung on this thing, ASAP. Ash is an amazing... if I'm not mistaken, I hope I'm remembering this correctly. I think Ash is basically, if you look at a base stat perspective, she's the, best caster. Penelo, though, is definitely very good. I remember reading, like, forum posts or something like that about Penelo also being really, really excellent. These are not the enemies I'm looking for. Who's your favorite summon in FF12? That's always a great question, because FF12, I think, had some of the quirkiest summons. And they were all good for different reasons. And don't get me wrong, Zodiark is totally badass, but I would not say Zodiark is my favorite summon. Not by a long shot. Zodiark was pretty handy on some boss fights, though. But it just took so long to get Zodiark. Interesting. Don't use them at all? Do you, like, still get them? Like, do you do the fights? Or do you just not even bother? Because I won't argue, the ones that you get, like, in the storyline, I never found myself summoning ever. But some of the extra ones that you got a little bit later in the game, like once you could go back through, some of them were really cool. Like Kuchu Lane, I think, was my favorite of all time. Because Kuchu Lane, like, you could summon Kuchu Lane with like one of the physical damage dealing characters. So I would set, for me it was Vaughn. Like I would set Vaughn up with like a one of the two-handed swords, like either a great sword or something that would do heavy physical damage. And then Kuchu Lane does lots of status ailments. So like the 1-2 punch, like the combination of the two was really, really powerful. And was exceptionally good in dungeons where there's lots of like world map, or not world map, sorry, dungeons where there's lots of enemies in the field that you have to fight. Because you can like group them all up. Kuchu Lane will like disable them with status effects, and then you can just clean them up with your greatsword. Hacha, kacha. Look at the doggy, the cute little poop. Oh yes. So my dog wants to say hi. Right? Oh yes. Oh yes. She's a little sweetheart. As you can see, she's a little awkward. And she hates when you stop petting her. See what I mean? She's like, hey. You do? I knew we would get along. Look at this cute doggy. She's like, oh god, get him away. Get him away from me. Right, my little boo-boo? Alright. So we have acquired Aqualung. Hi, you're just gonna sit and stare at me, aren't you? What else can we get? Hi, my little boo-boo. What would you like? Her name is literally Boo. She's actually a foster at the moment. We've not determined whether or not we're gonna foster fail here. That is still up in the air. But she is a little cutie. She moonlights as a fox. A level 1 playthrough of FF12? Is that a thing? Oh, is it like... Is the enemy skill sort of gated to your level? Like, do they increase and decrease difficulty depending on how high of a level you are? Because if that's the case, that's actually really cool, and I would totally be down to do a level 1. Yeah, she looks fox-like. A little bit. Stop being awkward. Stop it. You got the Firefly. I don't know what the Firefly is. She's really not down. There you go. Not down for the kisses. I think I got some of her hair in my mouth. Whoops. Okay. Focus. What are we doing right now? What other enemy skills can I get? Beta. Which I don't know that I really want to go get, but I might as well. And then we can do Coral Mountain or Fort Condor. Alright, let's also save right here. Just because beta is really obnoxious to get, as we've learned several times. Hey, look. Look, Midgar Zalem. Look, it's me. Look, I'm right here. Look at me. Alright. Based on the areas so they don't change. Ah, that's pretty cool. I think it... Can you manipulate this guy? I actually don't know if you can manipulate. But if you can, I'm 100% going to abuse that. He's got the Hypno Crown. Doesn't that give him a shot at it? Alright, one more attack from Yuff. Nobody do anything. Interesting. I had no idea that there was an item that prevented you from acquiring XP. Where do you even get the Firefly? I need like a weak... Do I have a grenade? Ah, man, if I had a grenade... Okay, boot. Good. Oh, you can do a new game plus. That's really cool. Come on here, Chief. Beta for me. Give me a beta. Give me beta. Beta for me. Do a beta. Please do a beta. I just want beta. Beta. Do it. Come on, Chief. Ooh. Oh, so you kind of have to farm a chest. That's one of the reasons why I didn't get some of the legendary weapons. Like, I never got the Fomalhaut, the Fomal, whatever the final gun is. Never ended up getting it. I might have just killed him. Or did I? Well, good news. That's the enemy skill I needed. Thank God. Kill it. Good shit. Good stuff. Alright, that is beta on all 4 of my enemy skill materials. Plus and minus. Plus makes you level 90. Oh, that's really cool. Gosh dang it. I may have to get the Zodiac edition then. Because that sounds like a really cool twist on the game. And I'd love to do a plus and a minus playthrough. Just to see how different it is. Alright, I'm thinking I should go to Goblin Island. And let's knock out the last of these limit breaks here. Not limit breaks, enemy skills. I need it on all 4 of my materia, though. So I'm actually going to have to do this encounter twice. Which is not the end of the world. Ain't no thing. But a chicken wang and sprang. Hey, goblin buddies. There's one. There's 2. Not the ones that we want, but... Hey! And there's our goblin punch. Wow. Very impressive, Sid. So I do every once... The reason I like that plus mode is because sometimes I do just want to do a super casual story mode. Like an, you know, just absolutely blitz through the game. This one does not have Goblin Punch. So just make sure. And that one does. Perfect. Alright. One more Goblin fellow. What was your favorite area in FF12? I thought it had some really unique backgrounds. I think there were maybe a few too many forest areas, but it's not that bad. Ah, the Fawn Coast. Yes, I loved Fawn Coast. Fawn Coast was one of my favorites. I also really enjoyed... oh, God. Jeruvagon. That's the name of it. I'm trying to remember. Something about the, like, weird electric, sort of futuristic lit area. Something about that resonated with me. I thought it looked really cool. What was your favorite weapon type, huh? I did love the spears. I loved how you could actually get 2 Zodiac spears. I don't know if you could get 2 of any other ultimate weapons in the game. Okay. Okay, nice. So this one's almost done. Let's get back to work on this guy. Okay. I dare say we're pretty much good to go. For enemy skills. Still haven't gotten flamethrower. I could just go to Mount Nibble. All right, we took a break. Let's try the Mithril Cave one more time. Because then I can do Fort Condor, like, immediately after. Just seems very coincidentally well-placed. Seems good, is what I'm trying to say. I was really struggling to get an Arc Dragon last time, though. I'm worried that it's going to be the same nonsense again. You like the bows, huh? Cool. I actually forgot what the ultimate bow was called. I just remember using I think it was the killer bow for a significant portion of the game. Just because you had that really nice, like, chance of instant death. And I would usually have, depending on the battle, like depending on how much damage I needed to do, for most fights, if I wasn't worried about like meeting like a damage minimum, I would usually have 2 melee characters and 1 ranged. And I thought bows were really cool, but I thought guns were cooler looking. So in my first playthrough, I used guns much more than I used bows, which was really stupid because the guns do really crap damage compared to bow. You know, bow is by far and away the most powerful ranged weapon. I don't think anybody would argue that. There really were some other kind of weird and fun weapons, though. Like, ninja swords. Love the ninja swords. Almost as much as I liked the, I don't remember what they were called. Not samurai sword. Katanas, that's right, katanas. The katanas and the ninja swords were my 2 favorites for melee weapons. Simply because you could do tons and tons of combo attacks. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good point. What you could do is you could aggro the enemies on the character you control and leave your other 2 characters as ranged and just run in a circle in range of them, but you basically avoiding the damage. Really hilarious. You'd need to use the, what's the spell though? Is it taunt? I think it's called something else, but there was like an aggro spell. And, decoy. Decoy, thank you. Yeah, I can picture the little, like, duck symbol that shows up on your status bar showing that you are the decoy. What a great game. The Gambit system, also a really, really cool way to kind of introduce a more active style of battle system. Just give them the instructions. Prioritize it, right? Almost like writing a script. And then just let them have at it. 99% of the time, you, like, don't have to do all that much in a lot of fights. Like, for most of the, like, trash fights and stuff, just set your gambits up properly and call it a day. I legit, like, just cannot figure out why I can't encounter an Arc Dragon. I guess I really should just go to Nibble. Ugh, I really don't want to go all the way over there. I'd rather be able to just do it right here where it's convenient. Fine. Alright, let's try this again. I think you can go the back way, though. Oh, no, you can't. Or can you? No, you can only go into Mount Nibble. Well, that is hilarious. And kind of seems like oversight, no? Wow. Wow. Wowie. So you have to go through the town of Nibble to access Nibble Mountain. Well, let's try it. That is so weird. I did not remember that at all. Alright, fingers crossed. That is kind of wow. I agree. My mind is blown. I always thought you could go back into Mount Nibble, but you cannot. I think with the bridge down, I might not be able to get across, right? Sid and that spear, oh yeah. No, he's looking sharp, my friend. No pun intended. The only thing that sucks about this is I'm gonna have to do some heavy backtracking afterwards, but it'll be fine. Yep. You are 100% accurate, my friend. We're finally at the point in the game, like, where enemies can actually do a little, or where enemies actually have a few hit points. Not too big of a deal, but something to keep in mind. Okay, I should be able to just literally go out this door over here and be brought to my target destination fairly quickly. Because what I want to do is I want to encounter one of the dragons that you can fight up here. That's a zoo. I've never even fought a zoo in this game before. This is very entertaining. We'll kill it instantly, right? Let's not savor the moment. Let's just rip that band-aid off. Now, I think they're in this room. I think. I think it's in this cave. It's in one of the caves. Might be in the previous cave. Oh, yeah? Oh, dude, that's hilarious. Honestly, I, like, never get to catch Suna's stream because he's sort of a late-night kind of guy. But I love that man. He basically helped me set the mods up properly, get my own playthrough going. That's Suna mods. He's a sharp feller. I appreciate how Vincent has a limit break. Not that I'm going to use it anytime soon. He's got manipulate, so... In the room with the slides? I mean, it might. I thought it was this room. But I am not 100% sure. Matcha magic for everyone! Stop with the lay flat. Stab it! I just said stop. You slippery weasel. Oh man. Though Sid's weapon looks ridiculous, his spear is magnificent. Hey! Sick, I love a leveled up HP+. And yet another mastered HP+, wow. There's a few of them. There's a few in my inventory right now. Come on, dragon buddy, where are ya? You know what? Just because we never get to see these limit breaks get pulled off, let's just do it. Love it. I think that's one of my favorite of Vincent's limit breaks, too. Something about Hellmasker I just thought was, like, super cool. You know, he's kind of like Jason with the chainsaw. Very entertaining to me. Oh, that's okay, dude. No harm, no foul. I do not have Suna's past streams memorized, so... You are not messing with me in any way. Come on, Dragon Buddy. Where are you? Give me a dragon. 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 Here, dragon, dragon, dragon. I have such bad luck with this one enemy skill. I don't understand. Am I using arc fields? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm using whatever Remako upscale background there is. So it may not be the arc ones, but it's definitely upscale backgrounds, 100%. What the deuce? Where the F is my dang dragon? This is getting a little ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. And around we go. Maybe I should go back to the room with the chutes and ladders. Oh my god, it's so painful when these things make you watch 5 freaking animations worth of it. Oop. Got a text message, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna start making my way back to the room of the chutes and the ladders. Come on, cave guy. Show me a dragon. Yes! Thank you, God. Hey, there's one flamethrower. Not the one we wanted. Flamethrower on Sid, very good. Alright. And does this one have flamethrower? No, it does not. I need to manipulate it again. We'll get there, we're getting there. Flamethrower on Vincent. Alright. We did it. We did it, everyone. I finally have flamethrower on everyone's materia. Oh my god. Good shit. Okay. So we've got Frog Song. We've got Flamethrower, Big Guard, Matcher Magic. I need to do level 4 Suicide and Choco Buckle one more time, unfortunately. Oh, I love Doom of the Living. Another one of my favorite limit breaks. I like how everybody's like second tier level 3 limit break are like really fast multi-hit combos. Hers is ridiculous. Hers is like 18 hits or something totally preposterous. It's like everybody gets their own Omni Slash. And honestly, if you compare that to her... Oops, I'm going the wrong way. If you compare that to her, like, final limit break, All Creation does a crap load of damage, but it's only one hit. So, like, Doom of the Living does way more damage in total. Especially at the, at the top tier. If you're using, like, best weapons, throw a Strength Plus materia on there, so on and so forth. Cool. Very exciting. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Watch, there's a dragon in this room. Bridge dragon. That was a hilarious attack. I don't think I've ever seen him do that. I'm assuming you get like a different attack animation depending on whether an enemy's in the ground or in the air. And I've just never noticed until right now. Or maybe that's a quirk of the character models. The Nino styles. It's a good thing this map is like a mile long. Training for the Olympics. Oh yeah. No, I don't think there's any issues. I think it's something innate in the game that I've just never noticed until now. Who really does know? Except for Sunamods. And game developers. Holy crap, we finally made it. Now we run the Gauntlet of Nibelheim. Alright, and let's head way over to the east. Yeah, that's fair. Depends on the team you were on when the game was made. Somewhere, someone out there put together the numbers of the code. Right now, Sid is a multiple of 4. Which is not good. I don't think it kills you fully, though. I think it just does a crap load of damage. Let's find out. So I need to find the Moos, the little squirrely type guys. Level 60 in the grasslands near the Chocobo Ranch, and I'm getting back attacked. Nonsense, dude. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Are you talking about, like, the Yuffie skipping? Or you can do the Tifa skip now. I didn't even realize there's a new top tier way to jump through the game using Tifa. Yeah, the glitches and RNG manipulations that are out there are absolutely crazy. I mean, even the any percent category is really impressive. The fact that you can do the whole thing in 8 hours following a specific route, that's unbelievable. You know? I would never have thought that you could do... you know, never really thought you could even get that far. In such a short period of time. Beat FF7 in a single day? Pfft. Please. Right, I would never have thought it was possible. Yeah. No, the skips are amazing. The skips are a maze. Woo! Pardon me. Come on now. The other thing that's gonna suck, though, is these stupid moves are also a mildly rare encounter. God only knows how many times I'm gonna have to do this stupid crap. I should also check, real quick, I should check those enemy skill materials before I get myself in trouble. You need... This one needs Choco Buckle and level 4 Suicide. This one does not. This one does not. I don't think the OG one does either. You'd think I would sort this. Yeah. Yep, level 4 Suicide. Where's Choco Buckle? This one does not have Choco Buckle. Well, there you go. I need both. So, Dark Ranger, I'm almost doing a 100% playthrough. I don't know if I'm gonna make... I don't know if I'm gonna stream every bit of, like, grinding out the chocobos and stuff like that. I don't know. I may. I may. So the good news is I only need one round of level 4 Suicide. Good. This should give me as likely a chance for it as possible. And there it is. Perfect. Dragon Dive! Please don't glitch the game out. Hilarious. It's strange how these, like, giant purple penises fire out of the ground as his spear hits it. They're super effective, though. Alright, so now I've got the basics. We've got the Mimic Greens. This one has Chocobuckle. This one does not. Oh, sorry, I got another message here. Making sure I'm not in any trouble. Ooh. Alright. I got a D&D campaign I'm excited about. This one does not have Chocobuckle. Correct. Oh, and we're gonna need Chocobo Materia to make this happen. So I'm looking for a level 16 Chocobo, so he's got to be flanked by 2 of the same enemy. Just like this. So first things first, immediately try and feed him a Mimic Green. And then immediately cast level 4 Suicide. So this should cause him to counter with Chocobuckle and hit Sid right in the face. Perfect. Relax, relax, doggos, relax. Nice. Okay, and now I just need to repeat this process one more time for Vincent's enemy skill materia. The only thing that sucks, Dark Ranger, is one of the final skills in the game, the Pandora's Box skill, is only cast one time by one specific enemy. And you can't have 2 enemy skills on a single character and learn the skill at the same time. At least as far as I understand, I just tried it before and it was not working. So you actually can't finish all 4. You can finish 3, and you can get the other one 99% of the way there. But that one quirk in the game's programming, basically there's a bug or a glitch. The dragon zombie, other dragon zombies should be able to cast it, but for whatever reason they do not because of this weird bug. So he should get Chocobuckle now. Give him the buckle! Hey, alright. You can't cast it on yourself, nope. Can't do it. I wish you could, that would simplify things by a significant degree. I wouldn't have to like go and get these skills, I could just immediately take the one character that has them all and just cast them on the team. Alas, they thought ahead. Okay. I think this one is now maxed out with what I have available. What really sucks is I can't get Death Sentence. Except for the 2 that I have right now. Yeah, I can't get Death Sentence on this one. And this one is going to have to be at the end of the game as well. This one doesn't have Trine. Neither does this one. Wah. So there's going to be some tough ones to get towards the end of the game. Okay, nice. That's most of the enemy skills I need. Fantastic. Alright. And on that note, I think we're going to take a break for the stream this evening. Dark Ranger, thanks for chilling, homie. Great to see you. Always a pleasure. I'll be back on tomorrow night. Pick up where I left off. And, you know, until then, you stay classy, San Diego.